Hey guys, today we are going to talk about linear or nonlinear systems. So this is kind of the last part of our quadratics unit. So this is a system of equations in which one or more equations is not linear. All right, so the solution set to the system of equations is the set of points where they intersect. All right, so you might have one solution, multiple solutions, or no solutions. So basically, one of your equations is going to be for a line, and one is going to be for a parabola, and you have to figure out where they intersect. So what you would do for this is I would start by making a table. So I would do a table for the parabola with my XY and my table button. So I would start, obviously with your vertex, but I would go backwards a couple points. So if I did 0, -3, 1, 3, 2, 5, 3, 3, 4, -3. So that would be the points for my parabola. And then I would do points for my line. So I kind of cheated and just looked to see if any matched, and I looked at 1, 3. I also wrote down -1, -5, but you can see that these already match. So that would be one way to do it, but you really should graph it because it kind of concerned me that I only had one point on there. So if I go ahead and graph this, all right, so my parabola, yikes. This is not going to be pretty, I'm just going to say. Yikes. All right, so that's kind of what that looks like. All right, and then I'm going to change colors here so you can kind of see. So -1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is really hard to see on this particular example. But you see how the line kind of just skirts along the parabola there? It actually does only intersect in one place. So there's only one point that it intersects, and that is at 1, 3. I just drew a terrible parabola, but this is the only point. And you can go up and down through your table and kind of look to make sure there aren't any more points. But drawing it kind of made me realize that it's only really one point. Okay, so that one, there's only one. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. So I'm going to do my parabola first. So if I do my x's and my y's, I've got 0, -5, 1, -8, 2, -9, 3, -8, and 4, -5. So I went ahead and this is my vertex here. So 2, -9. And then 3, -8. And then 1, 2, 3, and 0. All right, so this is kind of what my parabola looks like. And then my line is here. So all right, so I'm going to go ahead and make some more points here for my line. So if I make my table, I can see the first thing I saw when I made my table is that these points, or this point overlapped. So 4, -5 is definitely a solution. But then I also see up here that I should have, if I extend out my parabola, somewhere up here, the line is going to intersect again. So I need to find another point here where they intersect. So I'm going to go back to my table and I'm going to look for more points on my table. And when I did that, I got to -2 and I found -2, 7. And then I looked back at here and I found -2, 7. So there's actually 1, 2, they actually intersect here. So my parabola should be going kind of this way. Okay, so this is kind of a not exact thing. If it doesn't show up exactly on your table, you're going to kind of have to draw it and get an idea of where they intersect. But by drawing it, you can kind of know if you should have 2 points or no points or, 1 point. So see if your answer is reasonable. So anyway, that's how you do that. If you have any questions, just let me know.